So they've already got their eyes on that CT spawn. Very awkward, or at least it's about to be. Naf, oh, that could be a big nade. Dunking down, but Amanek falls on his face, and Stewie drawing them in as Fallen will not be checked. But Amanek jumping and catching the kill as Stewie tries to hold the bomb. He can only get 2. It's a nice try, but it's still G2 in control. With that smoke down, they've got a re-smoke as well, and the plant can be allowed. It's time to go through if you're a Liege. You don't really have the time to wait. They're going to give it a boost instead. Sending the Julies up over the USP, that's pretty crazy, but it works wonders. Now the retake's on.
Yeah, Duelberette is a Liege. Make me a believer. Make me believe in the way of the Dualies. Oh, there's Amanek in with another, and the Duelberette is now.
What are the days where you could save a smoke, throw it in, out of spawn, and then buy another? No longer the case. Inferno was a nightmare. And it is for Nexa right now. Flashed on through, but the fake is good. It draws 4 players over for Liquid. They're going to rotate back. They're going to aggress as well, so G2 need to go.
Grimmothy, they're calling for you. He tries to run down Amanek. Amanek might be blind, but he still gets the kill. Elysian Fallen coming in with a frag apiece. Wow. And oh no, the bomb's been dropped. 15 seconds for Amanek to get another ace, and it's not going to happen. The Force by 5.
Liquid just, oh my goodness. Poor Liege. At the mercy of Nico's Deagle. Fallen, he dropped his gun to go for the AK, and oh, he didn't need a primary. Down to the pistol. Meanwhile, Nex is looking for this B pick. Stewie's giving him some yumps, but no smoke for Stewie, so he's got to be careful. These Deagles are just dirt right now for G2. Second kill on the second shot. Naf does respond. Keeps mid alive here for Liquid.
It's a series of taps, one after the other. And eventually that has to come to a close for Stewie 2K. He's about to get challenged by 3, waiting with this flash. He gets the info that there are players leaning in towards this B site, and so Naf starts to rotate round, starts to move in to join him. Flash through the smoke to try and set up Stewie. Doesn't blind anyone, they turn from it. Still, he's good for that first kill, and now the pistol's just looking to get swept aside. There was actually a collateral there. It dinked Naf down to 2. Stewie just took a bullet for Nafly. Now they're both tagged. Oh, Amanek. Oh, given a chance, given an opportunity. Hamlin's in question. Pushed right down the bottom of Banana and hitting a good timing onto Nexa. It is just anti-eco, so it should be nice, clean. Should be a nice, tidy round. And we're all left at the end of it saying, man, that was nice. That was a nice, tidy little put to bed. Nice, easy, shouldn't be any deaths. And Naf trying to do good on that. Now, they've lost Stewie anyway. There's no recovering that. No Sage ult today. They still rotate Naf to be cautious, and it's that decision that could come back to hurt Team Liquid. Now the A plays in, Elige doubling down, and with Fallen holding the cross, it all falls into place.
Strike, and he needs to strike strong.
Oh, he goes ahead of the flashbang, lining up a double. And getting away with that is all Stewie 2K needed to do, living up to his name. Team Liquid with Fallen here as well. He catches that AWP. Sorry, catches Nico with the AWP, jumping across, just trying to bait a shot out, trying to play for the info. He's dug the hole even deeper. G2, are they still moving in with this? Tucked in at the back of the site is Naf. Hasn't peeked out yet. He's a little nasty surprise for when you try to take this B-bomb site. Fallen's even able to accompany this with a flashbang to set Naf up. Oh, he peeked too soon and got blinded. But that's fine. They still don't know about him. They still don't know about Naf. If anything, a flash might make them focus in on the ruins, not anticipating that dark peek. Naf getting away with a freebie leaves it all on Hunter, and Fallen has him trapped in here.
Elige fighting mid, no fear now. Finally into the fray. Nexa looking for Deegs. We know they can do G2 well. They have done so already, but trapped between a rock and a hard place, a Molotov and Stewie. And he'll get shut down. Fallen with the AWP. Nico does dodge the shot. deals some damage out. And now G2 popping into this A side. The long play works. Falling off the balcony is Grim. He's going to drop pit side, and they're coming from both positions. He's going to catch the first. Nico trades, going for the gun now as the bomb plant is allowed. This is a very awkward round for Liquid that should never have got to this point.
Yeah, this was meant to be nice and easy. You know, they ran over the Force by round like it was nothing, but the Deagles have caused them big problems. Nico with the one AK that's been retrieved in this round, down in the pit, playing for the late game. Moving in through the short side, Liquid all grouped up, all going together. They spot on the other side of that smoke. Someone's homed in. Now Nico flashed off the angle, might still get the kill blind, and he does. Oh, Jax's Glock has rung out with a kill as well. And for Naf, it might just be the save game. He's getting out of there. G2 have snuck this round away with nothing more than a couple of Deagles by their round a man down. Now they're really feeling the pressure. Oh, extended even further. These B entries out of Jax have just been unreal.
Grim's actually gone B to try and avoid that exact read. And he's going to go right into the action and open things up. Good start. Bounce out as well. They won't grab the gun. But considering, you know, I imagine G2 were going B to avoid that weapon, well, they run right into it.
Yeah, now they get the kill in A, and G2, I think, are hoping, you know, that's going to spur a rotation out of this rifle. It's very, very common, like these hero guns, to see them being mobile, right, and always trying to keep you guessing. Well, Liquid haven't done that. They've actually just set up Grim like some kind of sentry turret at the back of the site by putting him up on this boost. He's flashed off the angle, and while he is good for one, Amanek trades it out. The USPs, the only things left now for Liquid. The AK did all it could.
Yeah, fair enough with that one bullet. But you say to yourself, this is not happening. Clean as can be in the post plant. 2 for Nico. Fallen, there were guns. He could grab it and run, but oh no, it's been traded. It's a MAC-10. Nope. Denied. Smoke. Fallen's the scavenger right now. Looking for Easter eggs in the garden.
Did you ever do that, Hugo? You seem like an Easter egg hunt kind of guy.
I took them all, man.
Yeah?
All mine.
That's pretty cool. Never did Easter egg hunts. Oh, Fallen. As the AK been blowing his way up into the apartments, G2 trying to keep it very, very speedy in this round, perhaps with the abs drop. In they go. They're past Grim, kind of, and now down into the pit alongside them. Grim's going to join them in this fight. The bomb's dropped out on the balcony in a very weird spot, and now it's down in the pit with Grim. Oh no, it's gone from bad to worse. Nexter and Nico left in a 2-on-4. The apps play has been denied.
Yeah, it's gone down well for Liquid right there. The speed of G2 not allowed, fully accounted for. Grim, don't know how he's still standing. The molly tries to make him not, but with the bomb at his feet, he just moves out of the flames. G2 giving it a go. It's all they can really do in this round, pushing up in tandem with one another. Naf is flanking middle. He's right behind. He's not in a rush, though, as, you know, G2 aren't either. So Liquid don't want to get caught on a flank. Even though it's not like G2 can kill Naf and go back to B, they've still got to get this bomb. Naf doesn't want to give them a way in, a means to an end. So Nico looking for the kill first up. Does a pre-aim Fallen, can't hit the shot. Nexter following up, and there's
that Naf has peeled away from B, leaving it to Stewie. Fallen through the smoke, in with the opener, and once again another attempt at an apps play, but this time with more of a focus on short. Still, Grim is the undoing of it. 3 in the spray, and looking for magic number 4. Look at this. Oh, Nico gonna take a little peek out through short with the Deagle and runs into Elige. It's a slow round out of G2. They're hoping, right, that like by taking it slow, you at least waste utility out of G2, out of Team Liquid rather. So you force a lot of reinvestment. They lose the bomb. With it, really any hope of getting this bomb
into the CT spawn.
Yeah, pressure's now on for the B site players, right? They've got to contest with this man that's lost in the back. Right now, they're focusing on the front, though, and that might be the right call to make. 20 seconds. Hunter still all the way over here at A while the B play's coming in. Hunter is cutting down these rotating players, but you still need to get this bomb down, and Stewie denies it in the B bomb site. Oh, the flashbacks are in. Stewie taking it all. can Grimmothy do it to them again? His performance in Apps has been something to behold, but this time... Grim with the turn! Takes them all out of the apartment. These early fights could decide so damn much. The flash might be good. NiKo, even though he's blind, is not going to give up B. Not today, and not ever by the looks of things. He's gone aggressive. He's peeking out into the open. Hunter's wrapped through the back while all this is going on. NiKo trying to give us a happy clip there. Tapping away through the smoke, but nothing seemingly connecting. Now boosted up and over.
What?
Now on for the ace. It's stolen away by Hunter. But
you know, obviously bomb plants get you to buy on T sides. You don't always buy second round without the plant. So this does make a lot of sense. But you know, the fact they're giving it away, they just want their guns in ASAP. They just want to be armed. Hunter, oh my, an arm and a leg, and maybe a head. He's got 4 finished off by next.
Creeping up, right? They're not playing ahead of it, surely. It's similar to like the nuke Molotov, right? That you can throw at Hut to give the illusion that it's Molotov. And then they do aggress on the back of it, and that gets them 2 kills. Liquid just weren't ready for that double stack in the apartments.
Yeah, it's a really cool idea, actually. Like, you sometimes see it on CTs on Dust too. They'll go to B as a CT, and they'll throw a molly in car. And to a T, it sounds like the molly's in tunnels, and then you just rush tunnels, and you get in the face. So, yeah, kind of a similar idea, like you said. All right, desperate times, desperate measures. What Liquid got in this 3-on-5? Because baited in by Hunter and swung by Amanek should be the solution. Even Grim looks away now, and he's held this so long. Amanek waiting and waiting and finally striking with a kill. Grim traps him with a Molotov. Oh, they're going to bail him out with a flashbang, and Grim has to look away. Could have done nothing else. Fallen has fallen, and now Grim are 1-on-5. This is a beautiful round out of G2 right now, out of nowhere, even pushing the perimeter, coming in from the flank, and Amanek just there to close.
But the Deagles, they're not that worried about any of these weapons yet. Stewie, still the unknown factor, still the man that could open this round up, and there he is with the first. The flash was meant to get him the second, and now the B site's looking tempting. There's weapons to be retrieved, there's guns to be found, but waiting back in CT is Amanek, who pounces a little too soon. They get across, they get into the site, a 4-on-3 in the post plant. They come into this with next to nothing outside of the hero AK on Stewie, and now they've got themselves a chance.
So armed as well. Where's this molly going to go? Back towards a new box. There's low players, no armor either. Grim's forced out. Naf wants to get aggressive. He wants to catch them setting up in the coffins, and he might do so coming through spawn. 2 players pushing on the Ruins side. Grim taking a straight-up fight, and no fear from him. Naf follows up to Jax through the smoke, and that's going to have to be the save. I mean, Amanek's not getting out of here alive. He's fighting to the bitter, brutal end, and he's at least got 2, but winning the round is out of the window at this point. Team Liquid, they've done it with pistols, they've done it with the Eco, they've done it with the Hero AK on Stewie 2K. And Amanek will not live to tell the tale. Great on a map like Inferno. We already saw it on, like, you know, the CT side. The first half was, you know, you lose a bomb site, a bomb goes down, and you can just win that round straight up from having the bomb in your favor. We saw G2 win an Eco off of some Deegs. They got in the pit. NiKo grabbed an AK, they planted, and then they just win. Because even though Liquid had a 3-on-3 retake with the, you know, I guess, weaponry and utility advantage plus kit, it's just so hard to get back into these bomb sites when positions have been established. And that's why, you know, players like Amanek are charging through the smoke and trying to play aggressive. In this round, though, talking to playing aggressive, the flank is on. Liquid are boxed in. They don't know it yet. Leech turns, and that's a kill for Jax. He won't commit. He holds off for a second, makes Liquid go first and go fast. Stewie picked up by the orb. Back they turn, but trades are good. NiKo still containing this in the palm of his hand.
Half played in this series. That's the biggest one yet. That gives them this fighting chance. We've got another hero AK.
Oh dear.
This time it's Nafly getting to don the hero gun, and it's only good for 1. The flash is beautiful for Jax, but he's only in with a double. The A site's still hanging in the balance, and Fallen will get by. Will be given a chance at the 1v3. Gets the bomb planted. But will his journey continue, or is it ending here at this long peak? There it is, Amanek to Hunter.
Yeah. So scary stuff.
The flash might be good. Amanek is better, apparently. Despite being blind, has dealt with Fallen. The A play kind of grinding to a very awkward halt here. The bomb dropped in top middle. A minute left on the clock for Liquid, but they just go in one at a time into top mid. They lose the bomb. And 11 rounds about to appear on this board, tying the game up. Let's Naf and Stewie do the impossible. We got to give them credit. Maybe they can. It's just not looking great. Not with this triple setup in top mid.
Oh, the molly's good, but Naf swings out and dies to Jackson. It's not a kill Stewie can trade. He's trying to kill Nico. That he has done. Fake flash, and he gets in with one, but traded by Hunter.
Matched up towards Banana. Fallen getting stuck in. Hunter
Bye-bye.
is also on a fast push of his own, and the AK is lost without getting too much done. A bit of damage, that's the extent of it. This round looking to get brushed aside nice and cleanly by G2. You're seeing a return to confidence, a return to this series in a big way. 1 away from taking the lead, 2 kills away from taking the lead, and even throwing in mid-aggression at this point in the game.
Yeah, Liquid have often let these games get very scary, but they've been great at closing them, even though they get uncomfortable. This one does not feel as free as can be. This one does not feel like Liquid are holding the lead anymore. And the score about to say the same. 12, looking for it. 2 players into B for Liquid. Jumping in is Grim, bomb dropped. Very passive. G2 not giving away anything. They smoked the molly. Naf knows there's a player there, and he does take down Nico. Now just trying to find that smoke criminal of Nexa, tucked in behind the boxes, swinging out, and it's Amanek to steal. So it's not like Liquid have been giving those kills back in, and not today either. Stewie denied. He falls off as Nico peeks him. Worst timing possible. And Nico's cleared it out, so you see Nexa rotate out of the bomb site. Amanek's here with the AWP instead. He also has a flashbang, so Nico can re-aggress off of that. Or it may even ask for a boost. Well, he could have probably hopped up there instead. Even so, 40 seconds. Liquid grouping B. Not a lot of utility. They've got enough for, you know, a pump and dump into this B bomb site. But Amanek's here to deny. First kill from him. Nico backs up safe. And Liquid have to go, or this one is done in the dirt.
Yeah, in they move, but still waiting at the back of this site is Nico. Next is firing off shots through the CT smoke as well. They need to flush out Nico, and they just can't seem to get him. Finally, the kills are in, and it falls to Fallen in the 1v3. Okay. This guy's delivered us a lot of clutches, a lot of big moments, some even in this same bomb site. But Fallen, surely this is one bridge too far. One step too many, back towards Banana, but he's just missed the timing on the hunt across. There he is, locking it in and living to tell the tale. Now getting across to Banana. No. The bomb is planted for Fallen. The smoke gets him off the angle, and Jax is going to remove him through it. So the danger is averted, and G2 getting on these 2 individuals to keep this round alive. Amanek looking to be the first point of contact. His attention drawn away from shore. And while that happens, Elige bursts the doors down and opens up the A-bomb.
Amanek here, the rotator's scrambling to run round, and Amanek with a missed shot gets tagged through the wall. It's not what he wanted. His aim sent flying, and Nico sent dying, pushing through the smoke. Will that cause Liquid to bail? They're committed. They can't go back, and the bomb has been dropped to the back of the pack. Amanek now throwing this round into disarray. Stewie needs to go back for it, but they're going to double face. Hunter's dropped him, and this has gone from bad to worse. He had a window, he had a timing, he could have got it, but Stewie didn't know. And now, what do you even do if you're Liquid? G2 aren't giving you the kill on the site. They're still fighting for the bomb. Naf burns out Nexa, but he's got a 1-on-2 and 20 seconds to do it.
Oh, gets the AWP off the angle, but doesn't commit to getting the bomb. Going back, trying to flush out Hunter, and now it's down to the 1v1. Naf, he's been given a window to get the bomb. 10 seconds. He needs to get it planted, and that is his only option here. He makes it across into the site. He gets the bomb down, and I think he's just got enough time. So now the 1v1, and Naf swinging in, trying to end it right now. The nade to follow keeps Amanek away and keeps the 1v1 alive. Oh, it's chaotic. Naf back for another fight, and it's one fight too many as Amanek's locked it in. The defuse to follow.
He's going to uproot this entire thing. Hunter's looking at the shore side for good reason, and there's the lineup. Oh my, Fallen wallbangs Hunter out. Naf has now been given room to move, and the AWP can't catch Jax getting out of dodge. The site lost though, 3-on-3. It's a round you consider to retake, but not one that you wish you were in. G2, this is a very difficult predicament. Fallen's got 2 kills to his name. AWP back in the post plant. A re-smoke down at the long side, and G2 working out whether it's worthwhile.
Yeah, you're faced with this decision, which essentially says, do we take the 3-on-3 as an even odds fight, risking it all in the process, or do we just go save? They look like they want to go for it. This is ballsy. This could decide so much. They lose Jax. Is that enough for them to reconsider now? Because still in the site fighting is Nexa, but there's no time for a defuse anymore. He's just here to take some scalps to the grave with him and take him down. He shall. Nexa gets all the kills. Man, it's not this B bomb site. You've got banana control. And now you're spotting the players in apartments. It's going to dawn on G2 that this is the A bomb site getting stripped away from them, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah, it's about saving now. You don't want to lose that orb for nothing, right? So Amanek needs to get out of dodge. They grab a gun, right? Gifted over from that mid pick earlier on. But I mean, even then, you know, Nico could go for something here because while this Galil gives you more utility, that means you have to play Galil on round 29 over an M4 that he could afford. It's not a pretty picture. But actually, I say that Hunter has $700, so this save does need to come through. Dear, oh dear. Liquid. That's a scary call to make, but they do it perfectly, right? They read into the fact that Amanek knows he needs to stay mobile. They go back to A despite that's where they saw the AWP in the first place. And maybe some guns to get out of the exit. Here for Liquid, there's no...
Top middle and set up to move into A. Amanek lining up this flash. They've slipped the net.
No.
They're into CT. The AWP's now dead. But look at this. Liquid are wrapping the B site with so little time and with so many players here. This could still go wrong. This could still get messy. Hunter waiting at tree. Oh, they don't check for him. They didn't check. And he's dropped the bomb out in the open for Grim. There's just no time.
Amanek with the AWP. Here for some big shots. Hunter helps out. He swings wide. Oh, they're getting chewed up. G2, 2 kills to their name. Molly comes down, but Hunter, he's the Firewalker.
How is he surviving this? He's still in the cubby. They might not be ready for it. They still look aware. They're holding on. They do get Hunter out of that position. Amanek waiting in the graveyard, hiding himself away, while Jax is in the pit, lighting them up on the other side. Nafly left in another clutch. This time, 3 to beat at 8 HP. Surely undoable. The shots from the AWP just keeping him interested.
Okay.
We'll get away with that first. Tapping the bomb, waiting for a peek that never arrives. Not till it's too late. Just not enough time in the round for Naf. Try as he might, that's the game. G2 lock it in, 2-1 over Liquid. The G2 train picking up steam, but it's the end of the line for Team Liquid.